Hello, welcome to today's mini lesson with Mr. Clark. Today we're going to talk about patterns and how we can find different terms in different patterns. So we all know with the pattern with the number sequence 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 that it's going up by 3 each time because we know 8 minus 5 is 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. And 8 plus 3 is 11. So therefore, 17 plus 3 is going to be 20. And 20 plus 3 is going to be 23. So that way, we understand how to figure out that pattern. Well, we're going to talk about today a little bit about the arithmetic sequence and how we can find a certain term with the given numbers and the use of a formula. So we're going to talk about finding something such as the 35th term in a sequence. So we got 3, 9, 15, and 21. And we want to find the 35th term. So we're going to use the arithmetic sequence formula. So with this formula, if you take a good look at it, we're going to use this to find the 35th term. You can use this for anything you want to do when trying to find a term, a specific term number. And so today we're going to use 35. So if you look at the formula, it has the nth term. So that means what we want to figure out. And in that case, it would be 35. So we're going to write down 35 equals, next we have A1, which is our first term. First term in our sequence is 3. So we're going to write down 3. And there's a plus sign, so we're going to use plus. And then there's parentheses, and the next is the term position. So with the term position, that's also what we want to find, and that's 35. So we're going to put the 35 there, and then it has a minus 1 with another parenthesis. And then it also has the common difference. Well, in this case, our common difference is 6 because it goes up 6. 3 plus 6 equals 9. 9 plus 6 equals 15. So our common difference is going to be 6. So we put 6 on the outside. So we have our whole formula set up. Now all we have to do is work it out, and we'll get our 35th term. So we have 35 equals 3 plus 35 minus 1 times 6. Right away, order of operation tells us to do what's in the parentheses. So we have 35 minus 1. 35 minus 1 gives us 34. So we drop the 34 down. Keep it in parentheses. That way we know we have to multiply. Bring the 6 down. Bring the 3 plus the 34. Bring that down. And we can bring our equal sign down also. So order of operation tells us to do multiplication first. So we do 34 times 6. 34 times 6 is 204. So we have 204. Bring 204 down. Then we have 3 plus 204. 204 plus 3 equals 207. So therefore, our 35th term equals 207 because 204 plus 3 is 207. So instead of writing this whole thing out, plus 6 each time until you get to the 35th term, you're able to use this formula, put in the numbers that you have right here, and you can come up with the term number you need to do. It's going to save you so much time, and especially it's going to help you with your algebra in the near future, and also if you need to do another term where it's maybe the 116th term, where that's going to take you a lot to write out 116 different terms, you can just plug it all into the formula and you get your answer. So there you have it. Arithmetic sequence formula with Mr. Clark. Thanks for tuning in.